An Americus woman who completed last week's Boston Marathon just before those bombs exploded says she's ready to run it again.
Charlene Pennymon was honored for all her hard work today. She told her supporters that despite the tragedy, she will continue to do what she loves.
So thankful you're all right.
Thank you. Charlene Pennymon is back in Americus after achieving her lifelong dream, completing the Boston Marathon.
We were okay.
She visited her friends and supporters at Phoebe Sumter Medical Center and was welcomed with warm smiles and open arms. She not only finished 26.2 miles, but she became a part of history as 2 bombs exploded near the finish line.
The Lord just kept our timing just right. I finished in time, got over the line in time. My husband wasn't too far up to be in the middle of all the devastation, so I just thankful.
Pennymon crossed the finish line in just under 4 hours and minutes ahead of the explosions.
I was at that point to get my blanket, and then that's when we heard the first explosion, and some of us were walking on the lake, and we looked back, and we were like, what is that? We just thought it might have been maybe some type of festivities, because it was a Patriots Day. It was their holiday, and so with the number of people that showed up to enjoy that activity, we didn't think anything more about it. But then the second one went off, and we knew something was wrong.
Pennymon says she didn't realize the seriousness of the incident until she talked to her husband, who was at the finish line and witnessed the chaos unfold.
He heard the first bombing, and they just all took off running. He said people were running and just jumping and falling over tables, just trying to get out of the way, and it was just stampeding almost.
They both made it out uninjured. Pennymon is planning on running in next year's Boston Marathon. Phoebe Sumter Medical Center held a luncheon to congratulate and honor her.
She participates in all of our events, and she's a good friend, not only of mine, but a lot of people at the hospital. So we would have had it anyway, but the fact that they did have the tragedies there just made it more special.
Charlene Pennymon says the recent tragedy is not going to stop her from doing what she loves to do. Charlene Pennymon will also be the keynote speaker for Phoebe Sumter's 4th annual Women's Health Conference on Saturday, May 18th.
The Georgia Peanut Commission and Peanut Proud